It's just one primary school now, that's all that's there. They've taken away all the secondary schools. We haven't got a secondary school in Knowle West at all. And our children now got to go to, they go to about half a dozen, probably it could be more, secondary schools across the estate. And out of those, they can only get a bus, a direct bus, to 2. The secondary schools amalgamated, and then also on Melvin in Knowle, the primary schools went into one. The educational side of it sort of said they didn't want the schools, and they started to run them down gradually over a period of time. We know for a fact that the teachers in the primary schools was telling parents not to let their children go to our secondary school. So it gradually wound down and down and down, so there wasn't many children going there. They closed the school down. And we put up a big fight about that. We done loads of marches, we went up to London, we done lots of different things around that, but still they closed the school. When our children started going to different schools, there was lots of trouble, especially what is now called Oasis. There was lots of trouble there because they said, oh, children from Knowle West, don't want my kids mixing with them. And it wasn't only from the parents and the teachers, it went down to the kids, and there was lots of bullying. It also has a knock-on effect for the after-school clubs, because the schools are so far away and they all got to travel across major roads to be able to get to those schools, and it's lots of traffic. The children can't stay behind and do the after-school clubs because of transport and buses and all things like that. If some of our children wanted to do the holiday clubs in the school, they had to live in that area. So our kids was sort of said that they couldn't go because they didn't live there. They weren't allowed to go to those holiday clubs. So that affects them. That meant our kids was hanging about on the streets with nothing to do. And you know, it's not fair. As our kids, it suffers in the long run.